So we're bringing to you guys today some behind the scenes of our first ever wedding that we shot as a company. We hope it can be helpful to some people. If not, maybe it's just entertaining. If it does nothing for you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ready? With eternal flames. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Adrian.
And I'm Jacob. We're the creators of JAC Vision.
We recently shot a wedding, our first wedding, and we wanted to take the time to do some behind the scenes, capture some of the moments. So we're going to share that with y'all, some of the video that we got, and hope you guys enjoy it.
With all that said, if you like the video, mash that like button.
Mash it.
And more importantly, subscribe, because JAC Vision got way more heat for you in the future.
Coming at you, man. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Let's get it.
All right. So today is wedding day. JAC Vision, first wedding. We got out here in Rockwall. We're running a little bit behind. You'll probably see why here in a minute. But yeah, man, we're just really excited about this. I wanted to document this. This being my first wedding that we're actually gonna record, do video only, so it makes our lives a little bit easier. We got the gear here in the trunk, some lights just in case. Ronin S, drone, we're gonna get some footage there. Monopod, extra tripod, 2 cameras, and we're about ready to roll. And a backup shirt, because it's gonna be hot. They're gonna be out, and it's gonna be super blazing, even at 7. But like I was saying, yeah. So this is the first part of it. We're about to leave the house, head to Rockwall, get set up, get some drone shots real quick before everybody starts to arrive, and yeah, we about to get down. On my living room floor, play Nintendo with Seasonino. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. All night, mad in the morning. Spin my weed, smoke on my tattoo on, saying B.I.G. Now check it. You wanna be my man squeeze, baby? Don't you wanna give me what I need, baby? Won't you picture life as my wife? Just think, full left, make fat X and O mix. Bracelets to match, conversation was all that. Showed you the safe combinations and all that. Guess you could say you's the one I trusted. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Got hot, you sent feds to my spot. Took me to court, tried to take all I got. Another intricate block. Said I'm damn. Why she wanna stick me for my paper? My Moschino, my Versace hottie. Come to find out, you was everybody. You knew about me, the fake ID. Cases in Virginia, body in DC. Won't always be, that's what I get for tricking. Came out on bail, commenced to kicking, licking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Disrespect my clique, my imperial. Around and made on milk box material. You feel me? Running your lips cause of you, I'm sorry. Alright, we made it here. Got to the venue right there behind me. Really nice spot. We get some drone shots real quick, and then we're gonna go inside and get set up. Make sure our audio's all good, and we'll probably start taking pictures and getting everybody together probably in like an hour. We almost didn't make it here. Ran out of damn gas and shit. But we got here, so we good. Let's get it. Ladies, anything you want to say?
Making progress. Ready to get this thing on the road.
Hold on now, you got.
Oh, I can't charge it. My fault. Nah, just making progress. Got the sound set up. Really about to get back in here, and I'm gonna check on my audio some more. I'm gonna check on my audio a little bit more. Put my headphones back on. Try to capture a little, key locker room moment for the groom. Got a couple with the bride, but we're gonna see what the groom's talking about.
What we got set up over here?
Right here, we got our mixer up here and the DJ mixer. A couple line in, line out connections.
Trying to get that. My camera skills is struggling right now.
We got our DR44 WL right here, connected and set up.
All right, we're here. We got B-roll done. We're outside right now. You can't see it because she's back there blowing off the leaves off the benches. Shots of the groomsmen, the bride. Some detailed B-roll inside. Right now he's getting our last piece set up with the audio because the ceremony is gonna start out here and then we're gonna finish inside. So it's going well right now. Just gotta make sure we don't miss anything as I'm sitting here doing this video, but I think we're actually kind of in downtime right now because it took a little bit longer for the bride to get dressed and our makeup done. All good, works out well for us. But all in all, going pretty well and looking forward to it. All right.
Just got done with the ceremony. Got everybody, all the pictures and stuff taken. We got with the DJ, got our audio together. The audio sounds great. What we got next is we waiting on the bride to shower and change, and then we're gonna start the after party. We're gonna get a shot of them coming down the stairs. It should be a good one. They already got the pictures and stuff out of the way. So we'll do that and then jump into our after party. And obviously trying to be on the gimbal, down in there amongst the people. I'm gonna be back somewhere in the corner. But the main thing is we about to get this shot. We got the cake and we on and popping.
Say less.
I'm not. Are you done? Or are you finished?
You putting gas in your car.
The after show shenanigans.
Okay, wait. What is?
You don't want to drink.
Ladies, what they here for?
I don't need gas like that though.
Almost threw yourself on the ground.
No, I didn't. I realized how high I had to so high. It was like, damn, my ass is probably hanging out. But cancel. No. I went from old school shit.
Right. You look back.
Tell me you don't.
Ball on the ground.
Tell me you don't jam to this though.
All right, ladies.
Yes, sir.
Give us the post.
You know we got it done, man. Great night. Whole lot of compliments. And they ain't even seen the video yet. That's what y'all waiting on. That heat, that fire, that smoke,
Can you hear it?
that fire. You know what I'm saying? It's just what we do, man. When we get around good people, man, develop good relationships, man, good shit pop off every time. That's what it is. Put it into fruition. It became nutrition. Fed us. You know what I'm saying? That dollar bill, y'all.
Took that fruition, turned to new nutrition.
Nutrition.
That was the line of the night. We filmed all of that pretty raw, just to give a glimpse of, some setup that we had, some downtimes that we had. Got a chance to configure our sound device with the DJ. A lot of that stuff was good, man. All in all, it was a great wedding to start with, for sure. Mm-hmm. Not only to start with, but the connections that we had coming into the wedding made it seamless in terms of our comfort. I don't think anybody before that knew that this was our first wedding that we did, which was great. We got a lot of compliments, a lot of conversations that was had about, us pursuing what we're doing and going forward. I thought it was great. How'd you take away from it?
I would agree, man. For our first wedding, it was a bit nerve-wracking leading up to it because we had never been through it, so we hadn't had any actual reps. But I think we did a really good job of like being prepared as much as possible, whether it was asking the bride questions, since she was basically the one that ran everything and scheduled everything, from peeping the venue so we know where we want to be during certain times. I think it turned out to be, it's kind of like that thing in life, you know, you always think something is going to be worse than what it actually is when you go through it. So leading up to it, like, damn, we got to make sure this is on point, we here, you know, a little sweat. But when everything started moving and happening, it just became like natural reaction. Mm-hmm. So it turned out great, and I think the fact that we knew the bride, right. There were some high school ties from people in the wedding, right. To people attending the wedding, some friends that was there that we didn't know was going to be there. I think it just made the vibe of everything just so smooth, and I think that it showed in our work. I think it was a great experience.
And also what was very good about that was the venue was very nice.
Venue was super nice.
The setup that they had was phenomenal. It looked very good, which, you know, is going to lead us up to this.
And in the middle of nowhere, might I add.
True.
Because if you watch the videos that we showed, like, we're right behind Heath High School. Yep. You go behind some trees, and then this beautiful, venue just pops out of nowhere. So that was pretty cool. But
that was good. It was good. What is one thing that you thought we did well at?
Okay.
And what is one thing that you thought we could do better at?
I thought we did a really good job of adapting. Maybe it was our preparation. Maybe it's because we work well together. But I thought we did a good job of not knowing what was going to happen, and when it happened, how we reacted. We were still on point.
Almost like we had an emergency plan.
Without having
it.
Right, exactly. So I think that kind of just naturally played out well. One thing I wish we had done a better job of was communicating with the photographers, because there was a lot of times, although we did, I think we could have taken more of a authoritative position in some instances, like, yo, we need to run this shot again. Mm-hmm. Y'all were in our shot and y'all kind of slide to the right. Just having that I guess you said that confidence to speak up in those moments.
Right. Just to help ourselves, man. That was my one takeaway as well.
Yeah.
Was,
I think we was both on the same
because
there was a time in the wedding that you got a little frustrated.
I did. And but that wasn't from the photographers. That was from the actual groomsmen party. So it's gonna happen.
It happens, but we roll with it.
The one good thing for me that I took away that we did good was, I would say, the planning as well. Having the things we needed in order to be successful without having to do it. And I know it would be easy to say, well, you got this X and X and X and X on your checklist, but not having doing it before, we had to do a lot of research and find out exactly what it was that we needed and what we could do to, actually make it very, very credible.
Yeah. And I mean, YouTube, it helped us a lot. Absolutely. We watched a lot of YouTube videos, which is kind of why we wanted to document our wedding and what we did, so that we could share it the same way that we were seeing some videos online on YouTube prior to this wedding. So that's why I said, if it helps some people, great. If it doesn't, hey, we still had a great time doing it.
We did.
And we learned a lot. We got some experience. But along with preparation comes equipment. Mm-hmm. Tell us about our MVP of the event.
Our MVP of the event was this right here, the DR44WL. Hands down, best thing that we did was decide to purchase this. This recorder which we're recording on right now, actually, is very good in the sense that it has 4 channels, 3 and 4 of which we could record a high and a low. And it's very, very easy to set up. All we did was plug it directly into the mixer. Nothing else. Check the levels and went on.
Yep.
It's seamless, and it's an affordable device that has extraordinary capabilities in terms of the sound quality.
Yeah. And if we can get on this affiliate joint, we'll put a link down in the description.
Absolutely.
So you can
Be
find
prepared
it.
for that.
Yeah.
Buy them up.
For real.
We'll drop that in there down here in the description box, and we'll go from there.
Tell me about the monopod that you used.
Monopod. Now, keep in mind, we have a tripod that we use normally for our, our still settings. We've done tons of recordings with the tripod. However, when we did our wedding rehearsal and we went to rehearsal with them, we knew that it was going to be a swing set to where I was going to be down at one end, be shooting back one way, and then I was going to have to turn and come all the way back around and shoot the opposite way. So we decided that, we want to get a monopod so I can just one-hand it and not have to worry about spreading legs and being uneven for the most part. So the monopod was spectacular in itself as well.
Get you through crowds or tight spaces a lot easier than a 3-leg, or obviously it's 3 legs because it's a tripod, but it gets you through those tight spaces a lot easier because of the feet.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to put a picture on here too. We can just show kind of what it looks like.
I'll drop a photo in there
Drop
for you
a photo
guys.
for y'all, and maybe a link as well for that, so you can find it.
All in all, man, to summarize and have a conclusion to this, the wedding was great. It was a good experience. It was our first time, and obviously we're going to build on this. Some things that we did well, and some things that we did not so well.
Right.
We'll build on all of that. I thought the venue was great. The bride and the groom were great. The people were great. The food was great.
Food was really good.
It was really good.
We need to find out who catered. It was barbecue.
It was.
Of course, it's Texas.
But we got a chance, man, to get out there and showcase what we can do. And they ain't seen nothing yet until they get the video.
Man, which is the fun part for us.
Absolutely.
Because we get to create, and that's where we really shine. But I would say my biggest takeaways are communication, preparation, and confidence.
Yes.
Even if you ain't been there before, act like you've been there before. And you can't communicate enough. I think with the bride, especially if you're in a bridezilla situation, the more you can communicate, the better it's going to be for yourself and for the party. Puts everybody at ease. And then just being prepared, knowing what you want to do, know what story that you want to tell with your video so that it helps you shoot the right things while you're there. And if you write it down, even better.
No doubt.
That's my takeaway.
No doubt. Good takes, man. Like
Close
I
us
said,
out, man.
we had fun. It's a couple different things that we're going to drop down there in the description box for you. Enjoy. Hit that like button. Subscribe. It's JAC Visions. Adrian and Jacob.
Deuces, y'all.